Previously on Dark Matter.
Who are you?
I don't know. Who are you?
I got no idea.
We all woke up just like you. No idea who we are or how we got here.
She's an android.
We're on course for a nearby inhabited world.
Well, you're welcome to resupply and help yourself to whatever you need. Then you best be off.
Why's that?
You want to be long gone before the Raza get here.
The Raza?
Obviously, we were meant to help these people.
The Raza is the name of this ship. We're not here to help these people. We're here to kill them.
No. That's impossible. That can't be right. Can it?
I recovered the information from a fragment of the ship's logs related to the crew list. There's no reason to doubt its veracity.
Of course not. In fact, it all makes perfect sense now. The Raza...
This ship?
Yeah, but as far as the miners are concerned, a race of bloodthirsty aliens, monsters, come to wipe them out.
But the truth is, we're nothing but a bunch of low-life mercenaries.
No, we're better than that. We're also pirates and smugglers and thieves. It's a very diversified portfolio.
You think this is funny?
It's my defense mechanism. Humor. That and apparently killing people.
I think we need to talk about our next move.
Well, he's right, you know. Oh, listen, I don't want to be the one to say it, but if all this stuff is true, we came here to do a job.
You want to go down to that planet and kill those people?
No one's killing anyone.
I didn't say I wanted to kill anyone. I'm just talking about the people who hired us.
Ferris Corporation. Galactic Combine.
Exactly. Not the sort of folks you want to disappoint. I'm guessing.
Too bad. I'm no murderer.
It's funny because the screen says otherwise.
Yeah, I don't care what it says.
So, have you managed to uncover anything else?
Unfortunately, the rest of the data was corrupted.
I suppose that's plenty. Hell of a lot more than I want to know anyways.
We all wanted to know. These are the memories we left behind. Death, despair, chaos. So what? If they're no longer a part of us now, then what does it even matter?
Yeah.
Should I continue my attempts at data recovery? Portia?
Don't. Don't call me that. No computer file is gonna tell me who I am. Call me two.
Okay, two. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
You didn't startle me. You scared the crap out of me sneaking up like that.
My stealth subroutines are very efficient.
Well, dial them back or say something next time you walk into a room.
Are you afraid of them now?
You think I should be?
They show a history of violence, mental instability, extreme antisocial behavior, deceit,
What's important is who they are now.
an admirable attitude. Also, potentially a very foolish and dangerous one.
Well, hey, you're the one who tried to kill us.
The result of a program directive which has since been deleted.
Same with them, maybe. Right?
If it's not fear, then why are you upset?
What makes you think I'm upset?
I can see a muscular tension in your jaw and shoulders. I can hear a slight increase in both respiratory and heart rate. I can smell a distinct shift in pheromone production.
Okay, I get it. Look, if you want to know, it's because I'm the only one who's not in the files. I'm not one of the crew. So, how did I get on board this ship? At least they know they belong here. I'm still just a big question mark.
There may come a time that you'll consider yourself lucky not to be counted as a member of this crew.
Well, right now I just wish I was part of the team. Oh, and one more thing. Maybe don't go around telling people you can smell their pheromones. It's not gonna win you any friends.
But I can smell them.
Weapons array, sensors, navigation, and critical controls. Flip these. Punch that. Hit these two. You bring the engines online.
How do you know how to fly this thing?
I don't know. I just do.
Huh.
Maybe you do too. You try.
Wait a minute. That's it.
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I just can't concentrate. This whole thing's got me thinking, that's all.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Which one of us you think's got the baddest rep?
What?
Yeah, I mean, just based on what we know about each other, which is not a lot to go on, I know. How would you rank us in order of most wanted, from like super badass all the way on down to cause for concern? For instance, I'd put me in first spot. You'd slide right there in second. Boss lady, well, she'd be third on account of her attitude. Old Slashy Staverson, fourth. Pretty boy and the kid, tied for last place, because it looks like she's got a bit of a temper.
You being serious?
You'd rate her higher. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, this doesn't bother you at all.
What?
The fact that we're wanted criminals. That if we get caught, we'll spend the rest of our lives locked away, if we're lucky. The fact that from here on in, we'll be the targets of our former victims, their friends, loved ones, and anyone else looking to cash in on our bounties. None of whom, by the way, we'll see coming because we don't remember a thing past yesterday.
Not really.
No.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, that's something you need to get under control.
Those weapons in the cargo hold, the matching pendants. At first, I thought it meant that we were supposed to help the miners, that we were their saviors. But now I'm wondering if it means that we killed their saviors and heisted the delivery.
Your point.
If I'm right, Ferris Corp isn't gonna let this go. If we don't finish the job, they'll just send someone else.
Which is why we stick to the plan. The miners get half the weapons and a fighting chance.
We can do more. Go all the way. Commit to something. We can fight with them.
That would be suicide.
Not necessarily. Look, if half of what's in those files is true, then we can handle ourselves.
It also means you could spend the rest of your life doing good deeds and not even come close to making up for it. I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work. You don't want to believe what those computer files say you are, fair enough. I don't much want to either. But I'm not going to kill myself trying to make up for crimes I don't even remember committing. We stick to the plan.
And who made you team leader?
I did, by stepping up. And so did all of you by not challenging me when I did. Unless you've had a change of heart and think you can do a better job.
Didn't think so.
Try that. Is it armed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously,
Yeah.
what's with the sword?
It's quicker, more effective in close quarter combat.
More effective than a gun.
Without a doubt.
You think you could outrun me with that thing?
I would have your head cut off before you could even unholster.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Look, I may have been a little hard on you before. Believe me, I know how you feel. We all do. But 10 minutes after finding out you used to be a villain is not the time to try to be a hero. There is no room for independent action. We need to stick together and watch each other's backs. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
Once the weapons are delivered and that shuttle comes back, I want you on it. Understood?
Yeah.
All right.
Safe flight. Stop staring at my ass.
Hey. I'm sorry we couldn't do more for you. It's just we gave everything we had to Rothgar.
Don't worry about it.
Well, what are you going to tell your employer? I mean, how are you going to explain?
Intergalactic transport's a risky business. Cargo gets misplaced or stolen all the time. Insurance will cover it.
You're good people.
No, we're not.
Of course you are. You've helped us, and you probably saved our lives.
I'm beginning to think it's just the opposite. By giving you these weapons, I'm afraid we're just giving you false hope. Look, you can't win this. If you stay here and fight, you'll die.
I'm hoping it's not going to come to that. We have help coming and more weapons.
That's the spirit. Don't let the bastards get you down. As for us, we're gonna get back to our spaceship.
Not yet.
Oh.
At least allow us to thank you.
Well, that bloodthirsty look in your eyes, all the thanks I need.
With song and drink.
Wow. Doesn't love a good song, huh?
Oh!
Well.
Oh, hey, I took another look at that console on the bridge, but I think it's really fried, at least until we can get some spare parts. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, could I ask you something? I know you didn't exactly get the answers you were looking for, but if you could go back to when we first woke up and not know, would you?
I suppose I might. But I have a feeling that not knowing would just make me want to know all over again.
Well, I guess the next big mystery that needs solving is who stole our memories.
No one stole our memories. It was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
2, you need to come to the bridge immediately.
What is it?
Another ship? It's just dropped out of FTL.
Who is it?
Ferris Corporation destroyer. They've already launched a shuttle. It is headed towards the planet's surface.
We gotta get our people off that planet. Did you contact the Marauder and warn them?
I attempted communication but received no response.
Shit.
We're being hailed by the other ship. Would you like?
Ignore it. Marauder, this is the Raza. You've got trouble headed your way. Marauder, do you read?
We drink their drink, eat their food, and then just leave them here to die.
Hey, if you've got another suggestion that doesn't involve us dying here with them, I'd love to hear it.
Well, maybe we should tell them the truth.
Well, I thought we're mercenaries sent here to kill them.
They should know that no more help is coming.
It won't make a difference.
Maybe not, but we might.
Don't even think about it.
We're very, very bad people who've done some very bad things. This is our chance to put our unique skill set to good use. We stand alongside these miners, and when Ferris Corp comes, we hurt them. Hurt them so bad they think twice about bothering with this planet. What?
You are nothing if not predictable. Tu told me you'd say all of that practically word for word. She also said to do whatever it takes to bring you back with us, including knocking you out and dragging you back if I have to. Now, she did ask me not to hit you in the face, though.
Ferris Corp is here. Ferris Corp is here.
Go, go!
Marauder, this is the Raza. Are you there?
We might consider the possibility that they've already encountered the Ferris Corp shuttle.
Patch me through to the destroyer.
Done.
This is the Raza. Please respond. This is the Raza. Please respond.
This is Commander Neiman of the FCS Deliverance. Took you long enough.
Apologies. What can I do for you, Commander?
Well, you can start by telling me what the hell's going on. Why you didn't complete your mission or update us on your status.
There were some complications we had to contend with, but we have everything under control now. Please have your shuttle fall back.
Negative, Raza. Contingency plans have been enacted.
Again, that won't be necessary, Deliverance. This is our show.
Not anymore, it's not. Raza, I'm on my way over.
That's far enough! Is that any way to act? If the Ferris Corp made you such a generous offer?
Generous? You turn us into slaves on our own land.
One last chance to reconsider.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, please. Hold up. No one wants a fight here.
You had a job to do, Corso.
Well, we took some time to think things through and decided on a change of plans. Take your men and leave. Tell your bosses we're with these people now.
You can't be serious. What did they offer you?
You know us. You know what we're capable of. Think of the losses. It's not worth it. Find another planet.
It's not my call. I'll have to take this upstairs.
Fair enough.
Shut the hell up.
That actually went better than I thought it would.
The shuttle is approaching.
Go. Hide. And don't come out until we tell you it's safe. Go.
The shuttle is within weapons range.
What about their ship? Can we take it?
We have an advantage with speed and maneuverability, but this ship is still far from fully operational.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, you're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Here.
You have medical training?
Yeah.
You doing okay?
I guess so.
That's great. We could really use your expertise.
Nope. Here you go. We can't stay.
Of course we can. Just long enough to help the injured.
We're leaving right now.
You selfish son of a...
He's right. There's a long hike back to the Marauder, and there could be more of them out there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I mean, you can abandon us?
Got your weapons. Staying was never part of the deal.
Neither was killing those soldiers. But now you're just gonna leave us here to deal with the fallout.
Friend, fallout would have been so much worse if we hadn't been here. So you're welcome.
Please, I mean, you've got a shuttle, a ship.
That's right. And they're at your disposal if any of you want to leave. Look, you stood up, you made your point, but now it's time to go. This is a war you can't win. Please.
You're all a bunch of cowards. All of you.
Hagen, that's enough. This is our battle. Can't expect anyone else to fight it for us. These men risked their lives, offered more than we had any right to expect of them. And we have help coming. When it gets here, we'll be fine. We appreciate all you've done for us.
Good luck.
So, do either of you possess offspring?
You were hired to do a job.
Like I said, complications arose.
And continued to do so apparently on my way over. I received word that we suffered casualties on the planet.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
And that your team was responsible. Ours is a cutthroat business. In this sector alone, we're competing with 6 other multi-corps with planetary resources. Our major rival, the Mikkei Combine, have been particularly aggressive. The discovery of that Terrian vein is a major coup, one the company seeks to start exploiting immediately. That planet is the only hospitable world in range.
Then maybe you should have started with the fair offer instead of trying to bully the miners into submission.
I didn't come here to talk about what we could do for them. I came here to discuss what we could do for you.
I'm listening.
You took payment in advance and then failed to complete the job. That's bad business. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. I'm willing to call it even.
In exchange for?
Turn the ship around and leave immediately.
That's it? Just walk away?
What's about to happen on that planet? Well, it would be better if there were no witnesses.
I still have people down there.
No, they made their choice. They opened fire on Ferris Corp personnel. They have to answer for that. I suggest you don't make the same mistake. If it makes it easier, I'm willing to throw in a bonus. Just for you.
How much?
Let's get the hell off this rock.
We've got a problem.
What?
The ship. It's not there.
What do you mean it's not there?
I'm telling you, it's not there. The Raza's gone.
I am so sorry. We led you into this. If you hadn't taken the time to give us those weapons, you'd never been caught down here.
We wanted to help. Still do.
This isn't your fight.
It is now.
Well, I can't tell a man how to live his life. I'm not gonna tell him how to end it.
Okay, so we could use some fresh eyes on the perimeter. Patrol is growing mighty thin. We have no way to anticipate when or where this next attack will come.
Maybe there is.
Double-crossing us was a big mistake.
You and your friends are gonna die.
How? Tommy, how are we going to die?
Choking on your own blood.
Could you be more specific?
We're gonna line you up and shoot the lucky ones. The rest, like you, will gut.
No, that's not it. You could have done that from the beginning. Storm this facility, execute everyone in it. You have the men, the resources, but you didn't. You hired us to do your dirty work instead. Plausible deniability. A mining colony wiped out by mercenaries. It's unfortunate, but it's not surprising. A mining colony wiped out by a corporation. Well, that's scandalous.
We can make a
You
deal.
want the miners gone without being directly implicated in their deaths, and you wouldn't be here unless you had a plan to make that happen.
If you let me go, I can guarantee your safety. I don't know anything.
You were neither briefed nor given orders. Just transported down here to the planet and expected to improvise.
I can tell you from experience, torture doesn't work.
Torture is often ineffective, even counterproductive. On the other hand, I personally find it incredibly cathartic.
No, that could work.
Of course it can work. Right there. Plan to target your reactor. Trigger a blast that'll level this entire facility.
It's a Mark IV fusion reactor. Standard equipment for a mining community. About 50 years ago. Nowadays, we can hardly find spare parts to keep it running.
It's the perfect cover. Outdated technology, ill-equipped miners who don't know what they're doing. It's an accident waiting to happen.
We'll never be able to hold this position. Not for long, anyways.
At least we'll die fighting.
How are we looking, Keely?
Clear skies.
Good. Keep us updated. What's up?
Hey.
I've been thinking.
Yeah?
You're right.
Which one of us?
Both of you. We're doomed.
Nah, hang on a second. As much as I'd love to tell you I told you so, I don't know. Kind of like our chances here, guys.
It doesn't matter how good our defenses are. At the end of the day, they've got an endless supply of bodies and bullets. We don't. Eventually, they'll wear us down.
Okay, and what was I right about?
There might be a way to win this, but it's a long shot. Like you said, we've got to hit them where it hurts most, the bottom line.
Which is what we're doing here.
No. Ferris Corp doesn't care about their men. They'll just get more. Ships, on the other hand, are a lot harder to come by and a hell of a lot more expensive.
You're saying we take out their ship?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, I like the idea in theory, but it begs the question, how do we get it down here?
We don't. We go up there after it. Or I do anyway. In the Marauder. I'll target their drive, and that should do it. Set off a chain of secondary explosions that'll rip that ship apart.
And you with it?
Maybe not. If I punch the Marauder's engine and get clear of the blast radius.
That's crazy. They'll take you down before you're anywhere near them.
Oh, they can try.
No. We stand together and we die together.
We can't let you do this.
What? Hear the guy out.
I know you don't like it. Believe me, I like it even less. We show we're crazy enough to take out one of their ships. Ferris Corp will be less inclined to risk another one around here. Think about it. You know I'm right.
I regret that I didn't have the opportunity to get to know you better. I think we could have been good friends.
Bet you regret not teaching me how to fly that shuttle now, huh?
Do I ever? Take care of them. You're the only one on that ship with a lick of sense.
If we help you, can you guarantee our safety?
It's Bubba time.
Who's Bubba?
This is Bubba. What, you don't name your guns?
No.
Oh, well, this is Bubba. This is Lulu. Other one's Pip.
What do you name the knife you keep in your boot?
I don't name the knife in my boot. I think I am psycho.
Step away from the console.
Easy, friend.
You were gonna leave us here to die, weren't you?
No. I can save us all. If you let me.
You're a liar. You and your friends can't save us.
Of course he can't. I'm the only one who can save you now.
This is Keely, come in.
What's happening out there?
2 Ferris Corp shuttles just touched down.
You didn't make it.
We'll hold them back as long as we can.
Keely, listen to me. If you're in danger of being overrun, you need to fall back to the reactor room. Keely!
Game on.
What do you think?
Well, he's gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah.
They're powering weapons.
Shields.
They've arrived.
Deliverance. This is the Raza. I'm in the company of 2 cruiser-class vessels under the flag of the Mikkei Combine.
Raza? What the hell is this?
You're outnumbered. Stand down or face the consequences.
Blaze of glory.
Oh, what the hell? 1, 2.
They're gone.
We did it. We did it!
Commander Neiman, allow me to introduce Commanders Seiki and Truffaut of the MCS Sujin and Murakami.
How dare you interject yourselves into a private dispute?
Well, it's a good thing we did. For the sake of those poor miners.
We were responding to an unprovoked attack.
Irrelevant. That planet and its inhabitants now fall under the protectorate of the Mikkei Combine. Meaning you and your troops are in violation of Galactic Charter.
This planet is an independent mining colony.
Not anymore, it's not.
We had a deal.
I got a better offer.
I'm sorry about Nassan.
He was a good leader. I don't really know what we're gonna do without him.
Someone else will step up.
Yeah. But you know, we could use some extra help. Look, I know it's not glamorous, and I know it's not like being among the stars, but you know, there are some things down here that aren't so bad.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think it's nice to have a place where you know you belong.
I know. For me right now, I think that place is up on that ship.
Hey. Let's go.
Good luck.
You too.
I knew Ferris Corp wasn't the only player in the galaxy. So after we jumped, I had the android plot a course to the nearest Mikkei outpost. Once there, I took the liberty of making a deal on the miners' behalf.
How much is Mikkei paying?
Nothing. I gave them a 99-year lease for free.
How the hell does that help the miners? They'll never agree to that.
They already have. They're signing the deal as we speak. See, their mistake was trying to negotiate with one Combine. The only way to handle these bastards is to play them against each other.
It's a stalemate. The planet's worthless without the rights to the asteroid belt, and the asteroid belt's worthless without the rights to the planet.
For the price of filing some legal papers, Mikkei gets to screw a major rival out of a big score. And if Ferris ever caves and offers them some kind of revenue-sharing deal, the miners get 20%. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to tell you before. I couldn't chance an interceptive ship-to-surface communication.
Nah, we weren't worried. I had a feeling you'd come back for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, what's next?
Well, the nearest space station is a couple of days out. We head there,
refuel, resupply, and then decide. In the meanwhile, we can spend some quality time getting to know each other.
Sweet.
Am I interrupting?
No, I'm just drawing.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Earlier today, you said someone was responsible for wiping our memories.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that?
I don't think I know.
How do you know?
I remember.
Remember what? Exactly.
Waking up in the middle of the night and uploading the program into the stasis core. Planting the virus while everyone else was sleeping.
You remember doing this?
No, not me. It was someone else.
Who?
It's like I'm remembering it for them.
And do you remember why this person wiped our memories?
Yeah. Because we're dangerous.